Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Marvel Legends series X-Men Marvel's Magic, and this is a Walgreens exclusive, not part of any wave, unless you got her originally with the San Diego Comic-Con Book of Ashanti, bundle or whatever the heck you want to call it. But I am super stoked to actually have this figure all the way from California, because California got slammed with it. I know Chicago got it as well. But my boy Nate Simmons, aka Syndicate Santa, made this figure happen. Comes in that X-Men style packaging, and we get the amazing artwork on the side. Like, this is really, really good artwork. You got her with like her dual, I guess, almost soul swords. I know she has the big one, that she has this one, but either way, looking fantastic. And that's on both sides. And then on the back, you got her posed up in a decent pose. Normally I give Hasbro a hard time when it comes to posing their figures, and really, this one's not too bad. Holding a little demon dragon thing and holding her sword. And then we get a little bit of a read up right here. But let's go ahead and see what Colossus's sister brings to the table. Magic out of the package is just almost, I would say almost like perfection, because this figure is amazing. And I love these Walgreens exclusives because they just keep being better and better. They're just packed with so much goodness. For being a re-release, she comes with so much. So I'm just going to show it in just random order, nothing spectacular. So we get a blue electric effect reused. We've seen it with Magneto. We've seen it with Storm. And yeah, same type of, it's the exact same, just blue. So we got yellow, we got purple, and then we have blue. Then we get two of these effects. I think we got these with MCU Scarlet Witch, if I'm not mistaken. So we got two of those. Those are blue. Then we start getting into some of the fun stuff. We do get a alternate hand there. So glad that we actually got a alternate hand. I mean, it's just nice to not have just constant fist hands. I mean, having swappable hands is always good. Then we get the demon skull thing, which is basically Ghost Rider skull, just cast in red. Jaw moves. Does have the ability to be plugged onto a body. And then you get the orange flame. And it looks pretty good with like the red underneath. How the flame looks and everything, for just being like two types of coloring going on. But not bad. I mean, it's an accessory. I don't mind. I don't think anybody would mind about a flaming skull. Then we get Shadow Cats. Not really Shadow Cats, but then we get a dragon demon thing. And this is basically a reuse of Shadow Cat's Lockheed. And it's really cool. You can see that gold has like a pearlescent paint over it, like gold paint, making it shine. Goes down the back of the actual body and everything. Black horns, yellow eyes. Just, it's cool. I mean, it's a really cool reuse, as the camera wants to focus on Magik because she's amazing. But for a reuse of a accessory or pet, this works. Because, I mean, if you're not familiar, besides her being Colossus's sister and all that stuff, but she can travel through space and time, and teleport through space and time, should I say. And some really cool little facts and stuff is she was basically like the ruler of her own little limbo. Anytime she uses her magic or uses it excessively, this armor will start developing, which is pretty cool. And then she used to have to use these discs in limbo to use her ability, but as she absorbed it, she didn't have to. But while she was in there, she did cast out her soul into a sword. So we got her soul sword right here, and it looks great. Now, the flame we've seen before. Outside of the flame, besides the blue, everything's like blue. We get this sword, which I think came with the original one. I'm not too sure, but it is not your typical katana. Casted in a nice blue. The handle looks fantastic. Really, really cool figure. And this flame seems to fit on it a lot better than the actual, like the katana. It almost like clicks in and you can, you know, shake it around. So you get this really cool sword. So I like the sword a lot. And then we get to my favorite part of her accessories is this massive sword. And I think this is a soul sword too. I don't know. I'm not 100% on everything about her, but like, look at the detail, sculpted detail on the handle. And then it's just a really cool yellow translucent plastic. Everything is like yellow and blue. The packaging yellow, sword yellow, a lot of the accessories blue. Must be some Michigan Wolverine fans. So we actually get into the figure itself, and I mean, what is there to complain about? She looks fantastic. Look at the face on her. Like, it's just nice. Lipstick is in 2 tones. Baby blue eyes. And I've seen somebody paint over the eyes, make them all white. Looks really good, but then the blue eyes don't look bad either. She got that crazy bangs cut right there. And there is a casted in like a darker, probably plastic or dry brush. I don't know. It has some paint work done on it, and it looks pretty awesome. Let's see if I can get closer here. Yeah, you can see like the different like tan and yellows going on. So it looks really good. She's got these little pliable little horn thingies. And articulation wise, she can look down quite a bit. Looking back is not really possible because of her hair and how it's sculpted. Then we get into her body sculpt. These are pliable, but like pretty nice. She got a little cleavage showing, which doesn't really matter as long as she doesn't have the Lady Deadpool boobs, which I still have to review her. I'm just not big into. And yeah, we'll just not even get in there. But yeah, we got the really cool sculpted detail on her, like shirt armor stuff. We get the X-Men X on there, very clean. Usually I'm complaining about paint quality and everything, but the paint seems pretty crisp on her. With her having the single jointed elbows, she only really gets the swivel at the elbow. There's no bicep swivel. She gets the full normal rotation of the arm, and you know, she can move them up. And same with this arm. It's all armored out, but you can still get the same. It goes up this high. You only get the elbow bend and swivel, and rotate at the wrist and bend at the wrist. So typical female figure articulation. But what I didn't understand is, since this one's a thicker arm, why didn't you cut the armor a little bit and give us a bicep swivel and maybe give us double jointed elbow, like, since it's not your typical female arm like this one? I just would have liked a little bit more articulation out of the arm, since she is a sword wielder, you know. She does have a really awesome like diaphragm ball thing, but like she really can lean back nicely. She just gets a whole range of motion out of there. The belt is a separate piece, painted very well. But as I lift it up, you can see there's no waist swivel. So she does not swivel at the waist. She does have a nice little smooth booty. It's got the little flesh plastic there. And we get boot cuts, or not boot cuts, I'm sorry, thigh cuts. That makes sense. It doesn't break the sculpt or anything like that. And it's separate. It's like literally where her boot stops. So it like works. And that's why I called it a boot cut, because technically it's a thigh boot cut. Double jointed knees, which work fantastic. Then we do get a real boot cut where the boot is, and ankle bends, pivots, and look at those boots. I love this style of boots, all the buckles and stuff. It's just so gothy and rocky and metal, and it's just awesome. So this figure, like in hand, yeah, man, for this to come out after like Thing and, you know, Silver Surfer and all that, man, this is a amazing figure. Amazing. I haven't even geared her up with all her accessories, but amazing. But let's go ahead and gear her up with some stuff. Got Magik all posed up, looking great. The skull, I didn't really have anything to sort of put it on. Let me see if I have something really quick. There we go. I'll just put it on a little flight stand there. But besides the skull, toss that sort of in the back. I put all her accessories actually on her. I'm not, except for her other alternate hands, because I want her holding two swords. I don't know if the boot, these flames are supposed to be around the arms or whatnot, so I just sort of wrapped them around the boots. They look good. Put a little dragon on her, sort of her back. And then with her armor and stuff changes when she uses her magic, I just put the lightning wrapping around this like armored up arm as she's wielding that massive, massive sword. And I think it looks freaking fantastic. She just wanted to tip over there for a second. Yeah, get the dragon, sort of use the tail to hook it up onto her back and stuff like that. But definitely a really, really cool figure. One I am very happy to own and to have into my collection, because she looks so badass. And I wish, and I mean, I guess I shouldn't even wish. I know Hasbro's just on this skyrocketing up, like just this doing amazing work with their figures that are going to be coming out. I mean, if you saw that New York Comic Con launch or announcement of the Legends that are coming out, holy crap. Just so many Legends coming out next year, and it's just like my wallet is going to cry. And I mean, I don't even know if I'll be able to keep up. You know, I'm behind right now, but I mean, this figure is a must-have. If you don't have her already, or if you do have her already, get her again so you can get all these extra accessories, because you never have too many magical effects. I mean, granted, we did get a lot of havoc effects over and over again, but I mean, electricity and flames and stuff, I'm all about having a variety of different ones. And that sums up my unboxing and review of the Walgreens exclusive Magik from Marvel Legends. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. And make sure you check out Toyco, Toys and Collectibles Facebook groups. Join up for free. You know, it's not going to cost you anything. First link you see there is for the community. You can communicate and chat with us, share your figures, you know, do some trades, all that good stuff. And then you got the second link, which is strictly to the pre-orders. Join up, just see what's coming out. You don't have to pre-order anything unless you really want to. Nobody's forcing you to. You can just see what's coming out, you know, and take advantage of those great pre-order prices. So I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.